another episode of everyone's favorite place to be on a Wednesday evening, none other than pitch practice.
The show.
Ooh,
Caught me
what's
snacking, man. You caught me snacking.
Yeah, you're snacking. I've been snacking all day, all day, all day, all day. I've had so much of a treat to be the taste tester for all of the good Thanksgiving cooking so far today.
Yeah,
Yes.
y'all ready for tomorrow?
Man, I had some. You know what I was taste testing? Some of my sister's world famous collard greens.
Collard greens. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, they have this. I don't know. She put some smoked turkey in there. Yeah, it's. Yeah. Needless to say, it was perfecto. I'm just checking to see if I've got myself here all set up, and I just need to make sure that all of the settings are good. And man, we got some exciting news this week too, man. We got a little welcome surprise coming, right?
Was that?
Uh, a little trip.
Yeah, we got a trip coming up, man.
You already forgot about it.
I didn't forget. I knew what was happening. I just know what you were talking about. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Got a trip coming up. Little pre FHL ClickFunnels trip.
Yeah, a little pre FHL throwdown. That ought to be pretty fun. Looking forward to that, man.
Same.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick trip, quick turnaround trip here.
Oh, I
But
know.
we are
I'm a little upset. Like I wish I could stay an extra day, but I got family event on Saturday. My wife's uncle is getting sworn in as county commissioner, and
oh
going
oh
out to eat and all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
oh,
um,
and that's gonna be on Saturday.
yeah. So Friday, I'm taking a red eye flight back home after the event.
Yeah. How long is your flight anyway?
Flight in is like 5 hours, so like maybe five and a half. I got direct on Spirit, so you know Lord willing, I make it. My spirit's intact when I land. Right.
Hey,
Uh,
oh my gosh. So do you have a layover anywhere?
not there. On the way back, I do. So on
Okay.
the way back, flying Delta, and I'll have one layover, uh, maybe Chicago, I think, or something like that, and then back to Columbus. But looking forward to it. I leave like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I get to LA at 6 in the evening, so that gives me a couple hours to
And
piddle around the area, go check out Hollywood Boulevard and all that kind of good stuff, and see what the Hollywoods are all about.
I'll tell you, in that area, I was down there the last time last time I was there, they have this little entertainment complex right near the Man's Chinese Theater, and it has I think it was Dave and Buster's on the top floor. I think we went up there and we had some food and did a few of the games, but there was this whole little entertainment complex down there that was pretty cool. I I won't get in until the morning of the event.
Well, it starts at 9. You gonna be able to time that out and actually get there?
Well, it's about an hour from the airport. It's about an hour from the airport, so I've got a little flexibility for some delaying. But I'm flying Spirit too, so so I'm flying Spirit too. But I am not taking any luggage at all. I'm gonna have what's on my person, and then I get a little personal backpack for some my toiletries. And as a matter of fact, if any of my nephews are watching this, because I know you're watching, I know they watch it. I need a chauffeur on the day of my arrival. As a matter of fact, we could both use a chauffeur, right, Brandon? Uh,
uh,
pick,
yeah,
pick us up and drop us off.
that'd be great. I'll be sure to get an Uber there, and we'll I'll get there. So I probably won't get to the hotel till like 7,
Uh,
8. So it's gonna be crazy in Hollywood, 8 o'clock on a Friday night. I'm a little nervous, but it's only because I've never been out there, and all the stories you hear about California and LA is crazy. So I don't even know if I should be outside at night.
yeah, just wear a let me see, wear a Hulk Hogan mask.
Yeah, I need to find some neutral colors. I'm not gonna wear any red or blue.
Yeah, I
Uh,
would. Yeah,
what
yeah.
colors can I wear out there?
Well, that's true, because you just never know. You just never know. It's best to stay neutral. It's best to stay neutral. But I think in the Hollywood area, it may not be as bad. I think there might just be more people. Probably gonna see a lot of street performers. A lot of tourists are down in that area, especially, so it's
Yeah.
pretty busy. A lot of tourists. A few nighty bars, if you want to call them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's maybe a few homeless people. I don't know. Maybe you'll spot maybe you'll see a movie star down there.
That'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. And but there is I think the event runs, it says registrations at 9 and the event starts at 10, and it runs all the way until 6, but there's actually a mixer afterwards. You did RSVP for it, right?
Yeah, I'm RSVP'd, flight, hotel booked. I'm staying at this cool little place. It's maybe about a block and a half away, and it's super neat. Not the ritziest place. I didn't stay at the place they recommended,
Mhm.
but
The W.
yeah, the W. That was like two or
Two
three times more expensive than what
two
what
two
I
hundred
got.
two 300 a night.
Yeah, something like that. And then, but this place is neat. It's all digital, right? So there's no desk person at all. I'm already pre-checked in, and the day before, I'll get a code to my room, and be able to rock and roll and come and go as I please. So it's pretty neat.
Nah. Nice, nice. And I think but there'll be a mixer afterwards, I think, from 6 to 7, and then you'll still have some time afterwards. That's when I don't, because I don't leave out until Saturday morning though. So I will have to hit up one of my nephews out there. I'm gonna be knocking at your door. Yeah, I have too many nephews out there, and they're all driving age, and they all live somewhere. Well, a lot of them live in the Los Angeles area and in that Hollywood area too.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I'll probably be leaving about. You
12.
still hear me? My deal
Yeah,
cut out.
it's kind of going out, but I can hear you briefly, just a little bit. So you're still there? No, can't hear you at all now. Can't hear you at all. Ooh, nope. Still can't hear you. You're still not there.
All right, I think I'm back.
Yep, you are back now. Yep, you are back now. Okay. All right. But you're talking about when you're leaving.
But I can't hear you at all.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you now.
Oh, I don't know if it's something on your end.
Hold on,
Your
let me
speakers,
see something here.
possibly. Because I hear you perfectly on this side, and I didn't change anything as far as going on mute on this side. So, yes. So, tell us what you're
I
doing
can't
out
hear
there.
you.
You can't hear us? You can't hear me? Oh man, what is going on with your because I'm listening. Let me see here. Hold on. I am checking it out online and I'm just taking a look at the stream. Let me see. And what is going on with your because I'm listening. Let me see here. Yeah, I can hear myself online.
But
I can hear
I can't hear you. Nope, I don't hear you.
it's check your speaker settings.
Yeah, I have you on my headphones here. I don't hear you.
It's recharge your headphones. Use the speakers from your laptop. Oh, lost Brandon. All right. Hold on. There he is. He's back. You back?
Yep, I'm back. I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Needed to leave for a second.
Yep. Figure that out. Cool.
All
So yeah, I'm gonna be leaving at like 9:30. Get the Uber to the airport. That way I'm there. You know, beat that LA traffic because I fly out at like midnight all night.
Yeah, so you'll have to get out to the airport and then you're back in Ohio fresh on Saturday.
Yeah, fresh-ish. 10:30 in the morning. I land, go home, shower, and do the day. But yeah, that's it. It's life of a funnel hacker. In and out.
How many people do you think will be at that event? I have no idea.
50.
I have no clue. But I did check the place out though. Did you check the place out?
I did. It's a nice co-working space out there. It's pretty big. I'm gonna guess at least 50 to 100.
50 to 100? Okay.
That would be my guess for it to make it
You
worthwhile. I don't know how big they'll make the event, but yeah, I'd say 50
have
to
do
100.
you know of anyone else that's gotten an invite?
Yeah, I think her name's Renee. Is it Renee Jackson?
Oh, okay. The Funnel Lab.
Yeah, I think
Yes, she she asked to come on the show one time and then never showed up.
that's okay. That happens. Oh, I got somebody that wants to be on the show.
Okay.
Hold on, I totally missed that and screwed up.
It's I got a reach out from Lefty the other day.
Did you?
Yeah. He said, "Hey, I just haven't seen you or talked to you in a while and just wanted to reach out to you since I filled in for you a couple weeks ago." And but he's wondering about Funnel Hacking Live. I don't know. He doesn't know if he's going or not. But I'm already booked. And you know what? That's the one thing I'm waiting for to see if I can find a deal on Black Friday is my plane flight out there. You think any airlines are going to be running any deals on this Black Friday?
No, ain't no Black Friday deals for airlines. You can try.
Well,
I don't.
they do. I think they do. I think one year they ran this whole there was this I think maybe it was Spirit, but I fly Spirit, from time to time. So I even have points with them a lot. But they had this one package where you could pay one flat price and it got you unlimited round trips for the whole like maybe a whole month or 6 months or a year or something like that.
Nice. Nice.
And maybe they'll slash the fares in half.
Well, they're filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy, right?
You know what that means. That doesn't mean going out of business. That means get the creditors off my back so I don't have to pay them for a while.
Yeah, they're restructuring their debt.
Yeah, and restructure the debt. It doesn't necessarily mean going out of business. It depends. I guess it kind of pauses the interest, the interest accrual on any money that they're borrowing to so maybe they could refinance it at a lower rate, and that would, you know, cut down some expenses. And I think they've also I think they're stopping something. Oh no, maybe it's not them. Maybe it's Southwest.
Yeah, I think Southwest is stopping open seating.
Yeah, they stopped open seating and they're going to assign seating now.
Which I think
Um,
is dumb, but whatever.
but that's interesting because, you know, I think you have to let them make some money, and I don't think people always like that Spirit charges, for every little thing. But their fares are super low. So, and if you want those things, then you pay for them. But you know, that's a thing. But we're here to talk about some Black Friday deals in the world of marketing too. We had yeah, there was let's talk about what you experienced. I think it was yesterday in the webinar. As a matter of fact, if you haven't seen the webinar, or you heard about it, there are two links down in the comments. One to go watch the replay, and then the other to actually check out the offer that Russell Brunson has. I saw the offer that he presented. And that talk about that a little bit, Brandon. Oh, you're nothing. All right. He had to leave again and come back, and there he is. He pops right back in. Uh-oh.
There you go. There you go. You should be able to hear me now.
Okay. All right.
All right. I'm getting rid of this freaking Yeti Nano hot garbage mic, man. It's the worst. I need
Uh,
to I need to find a new mic. Maybe
yeah.
that's what I'll buy for Black Friday on from Best Buy. They got some Best Buy deals. Maybe I'll get a new microphone.
Yeah.
Uh, but no, going back to the question that you asked, was I on the webinar? Yes, I was on the webinar. The webinar was scheduled for 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Eastern time. It didn't actually start till like 3:10.
Mm,
It was absolutely crazy. Russell was in his office trying to get Zoom to work, get a
mm,
screen to share, and he couldn't do it. And so for nearly an hour, him, Ben, and a couple other guys that were behind the scenes, kind of running the tech on the back end, were trying to get Zoom to work and couldn't work. So they rushed him over to his mini stage area and got everything hooked up. And he delivered his perfect webinar deal without a hitch.
here's here's the thing. Here's the thing, because maybe I don't know if you are in uh Russell Brunson's VIP chat on Instagram.
I might be. I don't know.
In
I
the
don't.
chat, not just following, but actually in the chat. He actually he did a video message on there after today about the webinar. And what he said was how crazy it was actually getting that thing to go forward. And he talked about the whole crash and burn for a full 50 plus minutes. But what he talked about that was amazing was that if there were over, I think he said they had like 13,000 register, and there were 4,000 people on live, and 4,000 people waited there for 50 minutes for that webinar to start. Was that about right?
That is about right. He had 12, 13,000 people, 4,000 show up. So he had a 33% show up rate. Phenomenal. And the fact that they stayed on for the additional hour to hear what he had to sell them is, I think, insane in my book
Yeah.
completely. And no, I'm not in that chat group. I don't even know
Yeah.
how to find it.
There it is right there. It's the Russell Brunson VIP list.
How do I get on that list?
And here is what he actually posted in the chat today. And this was just a few hours ago. You want to hear it? No.
How do I get on that list?
You want me to see if I can invite you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is something that he started, but from time to time he'll go candid inside the VIP list. And then he before he did it, we talked about he was this called The Last Secret, and that was the whole marketing for it, right? And it was how he spent $40 million to acquire a software company. And I think one of the most unique things about this deal is, what did he do, Brandon? What did he do with you know, not just when you get the annual subscription, you're not just getting the software, you're not just getting all the trainings, you're not just getting, email marketing, contact managing, messaging. What else is he giving with that annual subscription?
You get a full year of ClickFunnels with everything, right? That's what you're paying for. And for free, you're getting 5 softwares that you can white label and resell as your own, which is pretty crazy. And the softwares are good.
It's insane.
I have a couple of them myself. Doodly, Toonly, and Giru. I got all 3 and I use them.
Voomly?
And Voomly. Sorry, Voomly, Doodly, and Giru are the 3 that I currently have and use. And they are insane products. Voomly is like 3 times better than using YouTube and any of your funnels for embedding videos. And for the little bit of money that it costs a year to host them, for the little videos that I have, it's worth every penny of it. So to be able to sell that as an alternative, a less expensive alternative to a Wistia or a what's the other, Vimeo.
Oh, Vimeo, yeah. Okay.
As an alternative to Wistia and Vimeo, and undercut them. I mean, it's a no-brainer to get this deal and get this training and have a product to sell that's better than just going on ClickBank and picking some random, supplement or ebook to try to sell that you don't know is going to sell, because these products still sell. Now, they probably don't sell as much as they did a couple years ago, so you have to factor that in, right? Now that there's 4,000 people that kind of know about the deal right now, and more people are going to continue to get in and try this opportunity, it's going to get a little diluted, right? And the fact that, Russell's already sold the crap out of it himself with these funnels, it's going to be a little diluted, but
you imagine that it might be a great bonus to give away as an offer with something else, like an add-on piece of software.
For sure.
Yeah, for joining a coaching program, or who knows, maybe buying a sign.
I don't know who's going to need Doodly software after buying a safety sign, but
yeah,
he does have it set up in a way that you can't really undercut it. There is a floor for where you can sell it at, so it doesn't, dilute it and make it a race to the bottom for what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know how the back end works to be able to kind of give it away and give people a license to it. So once I figure that out, we can go from there. But I was nervous about getting the deal because I'm on a legacy plan, man. I don't want to lose my legacy plan.
No, I know, right?
The legacy plan is,
yeah, we're paying that for the whole year, and it's like they're going up on the prices.
yeah. So anyway,
yeah,
but it was good. It was a good presentation. I mean, if there was a master class and delivering a pitch online, having tech issues, and then pushing through it, it's that one. And only because he has that solid framework, right?
yeah.
That perfect webinar. He knew his presentation. He's already practiced it probably a half dozen times before he finally delivered it. And because
3 secrets.
yeah, and because he's done it a million plus times, it sold. I would probably say the conversion rate was maybe 5 or 10%. My guess, if I had to
That
guess.
that's crazy. That's crazy. You know how people are always saying, you know, this has been around for a long time. What's new? What's the new thing? And Russell is still doing that same perfect webinar step by step. Like you could just point out the sections that he's going through at the time.
Yeah, for sure, and it was good. And like as he's going through it mentally, I was like, okay, now he's doing this part. All right, this part's next, and it was just it was neat to see it. I was like, all right, yep, heard this, seen that. This part's next.
So you think it was about a 5% conversion rate?
I'd say 5 to 10. Just based on the comments that I could actually read going through. One of them that really kind of stuck out, the young lady in there. It was like, oh yeah, this is great. Another offer that I can't afford to change my life with. And I was like, oh, stop having that mentality. You know, stretch yourself a little bit. Put on credit card and Visa payments.
Yeah,
1997, you pay $197 a month yourself. It's paid off in 10 months. All right. If you can't come up with $197, then obviously don't take food off the table. But it's an
yeah.
opportunity to learn something for a year. And if it doesn't work for you, then it just doesn't work. You cancel your account and move on. It's not.
You could literally do nothing for 6 months and still have 6 months left to develop a product, put up a funnel, and make back the 1997. Yeah, literally.
Yep.
But you don't want to do that. You want to use the whole year, of course.
Right. So,
But
so it was definitely an interesting day.
so 5% of 4,000 would have been 200.
Yep.
And if it was the 1997 deal, then 200 times 1997, then that would be this amount right here.
Yep. Nearly $400,000.
Nearly $500,000. You think the numbers were there?
Like I said, on the conservative side, 5%.
If you say 10%, then you can double that number, and basically it was about $1 million webinar.
Yeah.
But potentially, wow, yeah.
And even if they didn't buy then, they're going to be continuing to trickle in over the weekend with all the follow up emails that are going to be sent out that I've already gotten, right.
Yeah.
So,
getting them from Todd too. Yes. That was I think what other Black Friday offers have you seen out there for in the stratosphere?
Amazon Prime, as always, they're the Prime days are coming up. Black Friday deals are going on now. Best Buy is hitting me up on the app about every other minute about their doorbuster sales.
I'm thinking about the world of marketing.
Oh, for offers and products, I really haven't seen too many on my end.
You haven't seen Ping June?
No, I don't follow him or mess around with him.
Okay, I think I've seen some of his ads in front of me. Also, let me see here. Who else did I see? No, not Hormozy. But there was another ad came in front of me. I'll get these little offers from companies like Hootsuite. They just pop up in your feed. They're trying to run ads right now, so they're trying to put them in front of marketers. Let me see here. What other thing did I see? All I have to do is just pick up something new is coming. And Tube Buddy.
TubeBuddy,
Oh,
what is that?
Tube Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
TubeBuddy is one of the softwares that you can use to rank your videos on YouTube.
Gotcha. Like so it's like vidIQ.
Yeah, it's about those two are probably two of the most popular. They give you statistics regarding your titles, regarding titles of videos with a lot of views, and a lot of times they'll show you the top ranking videos with certain keywords in them. So it's really helpful for titling and keyword research if you're trying to rank high for specific words or phrases. And you can see how others have written it, so it'll give you an example of how to do it, and it'll show you things like number of searches per month for certain words, and and then your chances of actually ranking it based on other factors like your channel and how many followers you have. And it's one of those things. Even this software that I'm using right now, that we're using right now to bring this live on multiple channels, they've got 50% off deal for the Black Friday. If you're ever interested in just streaming on multiple channels at once and using it so freely where you can actually see the chats in the side, invite other people, they can share their channels. There should be a link in the comments where you can actually check it out. Black Friday, 50% off.
There you go. Nice deal for that.
And
So I mean, I like the Restream IO deal. It's super easy to use. I don't know what issues I'm having tonight. It's just kind of a fluke. But yeah, I'll say my streamer of choice is Riverside FM, only because it automatically uploads into the Business Growth Accelerator podcast on Spotify. And you can restream on multiple channels as well. In fact, I did that tonight. First time, I went on LinkedIn Live, Instagram Live, Facebook, and YouTube.
Were you on? You were on Instagram. I saw a live thing with you. I was like, "You're going live on Instagram?"
That was the first time tonight.
I was like, "You're on the gram going live?"
I don't tend to play around in that space too much. Maybe I should. But yeah, I went live there. Only thing I don't like about Instagram Live is you can't save the video, and like the video isn't evergreen. So once you're done going live, like nobody can ever see it again.
Oh, okay. It's just there and then it's gone.
It's gone. It's archived in your deal, and then you might be able to repost it later, I think. I don't know. I haven't played around with it, but yeah, that's where it's at. But no, I went on again LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I had demoed this AI chatbot deal that I actually kind of talked about the day before, like using AI in your business to help streamline processes, capture leads, follow up the leads, etc. And if you go to rabbitgroomers.com,
rabbitgroomers.com.
Rabbitgroomers.com.
Wait, hold on. Oh no, that's not it.
That's not it. But you can click that in my comments if you're watching on my channels. It's in the comments on Facebook there. Yeah, if you go to rabbitgroomers.com and play with the chatbot there, you can call that number, and there is a AI assistant that will take the phone call and speak to you about the products and services there, capture your information, and follow up with you via text message, and be able to book an appointment for this fake rabbit grooming service.
Oh,
It's pretty neat. So yeah, definitely go there, check it, try it out. And if you want that on your website, you know who to
is
contact.
that kind of like the squirrels from Russell's books?
Was that?
The squirrels. If you've ever read, well, I think mostly he uses them in the funnel cookbook. You have the funnel cookbook, right?
Yes, I do. I haven't
And
opened it in a while, but
yeah, and you know how the examples are from squirrels, like squirrel art, squirrel
no.
this, and there's just a bunch of squirrels. So I'm saying, is that rabbit grooming like Russell's squirrels from
I I
his?
guess I guess. I mean, I didn't put the demo together. The white label partner that I'm with, they're the ones that built the site and put the demo together to showcase the software, because uh, they're going all in on this AI deal. You know, from social media applications to automations to this AI chatbot that they're shoving down all of the partners' throats to get out there and sell.
Shove it in your throat. Get out here and promote
Yeah,
it.
promote,
It is
sell it.
like
Look, and it's not very expensive either, and you don't have to pay health insurance on them or anything like that, and they'll answer every lead that comes in.
yeah,
So
4 hours, 7 days,
24 hours, 7 days a week.
no
If you
smoke breaks.
No smoke breaks, nothing, no poop breaks, no
Mhm.
pee breaks, none of that.
Yeah,
If you
they won't talk back either.
No, well, I mean, they'll talk back, but they won't talk back, right? So if you want to see a demo of it, just go to my timeline on my Facebook profile. There's Brandon J. Garcia. I need to take my voted sticker off my profile picture and go to my videos. I did a demo today about an hour ago. Is there? It's there.
Okay, rabbitgrooming.com.
Rabbit Groomers, ERS, GROOMERS.com.
Rabbitgroomers.com. Interesting. Well, it is that Thanksgiving Eve, and what do you got planned? You cooking? We were
No,
here.
not cooking. Going to grandma's house to eat. The wife's mom's house with the in-laws. Looking forward to some good farm cooking. So fresh off the farm stuff, corn, veggies, all that kind of good stuff. So
Stuff. What do you mean stuff? It's
I
thanks.
don't know what they're having. I mean, it's Thanksgiving in Ohio, so it's gonna be dry turkey, some stuffing, uh, some corn and all that kind of stuff. It may be a ham. I don't know. They're more ham people than turkey people, so it might be a ham, which again won't be bad. Um, and yeah, so it'll be a good deal. Might have some summer sausage,
Yeah, gonna have some.
which would be good.
Gonna have some desserts.
Oh, there'll be some good desserts. I don't know what kind. We're not responsible for desserts. We're bringing the corn. So that's the dish that we're bringing. Nothing fancy, just corn. Crazy, but it's pretty good corn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's good corn.
Is it is it like corn on the cob? Is it like off the cob?
It's off the cob now, but obviously it was once on the cob. But they decobbed it and froze it, and it's that nice summer sweet corn that
Sweet corn?
that you get picked fresh right off the farm. Right, it's not processed and all that kind of stuff. No
Uh,
GMOs. No GMOs.
uh, I had some sweet potatoes, which we called candied yams.
Yep.
I had some collard greens with some smoked turkey. I'm looking at about chocolate cake, a pound cake, and a lemon cake, and a nice little turkey with some dressing.
Nice. I weighed myself. Where'd I go? I don't know where I went. I don't my computer is like just jacking up tonight. Like my screensaver just kicked on for no reason. No, so I weighed myself this morning, sitting at a healthy weight, not really trying to go up from there. So I'm going to probably take it easy, one plate, a little bit of dessert, and go from there. I'm getting too old. It's getting too hard to lose.
Yeah, I'm splurging tomorrow. I'm splurging tonight too. Actually, I'm not done. Taste
testing.
Yeah, I'm not done yet. There's still more to taste test.
So, oh, go ahead. Sorry, man.
No, that's it.
Cool. So, in the last bit of marketing news this week, we've had a major brand like completely flip the script and go literally off the rails. Have you seen it?
Is it a scantily clad girl with her legs up?
No.
No. Okay, then.
No.
Then I don't think I've seen it.
No. Not at all. Let's just call this Bud Light 2.0. Is what we're going to call it. And this iconic brand is known to be a pretty macho masculine type brand that has completely kicked its avatar to the curb and put out an ad that just made 0 sense. If I can pull it up, I'll share it, and then you tell me what you think. If I can pull it up.
Well, let's take a look at it.
Let's take a look. Here we go. Hold on.
We won't have any copyright. We won't have any copyright problems, I hope. No copyright strikes.
We might. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
What is it? Is it just an image?
No, it's the actual video from YouTube.
I think we've done videos on this show before.
We have, and it was from TikTok, which I think the music on TikTok got it. Am I sharing? I am sharing. Here we go.
Oh, they've changed their logo.
They've changed their logo.
They changed it. It used to be like a little Jaguar going like this, and they changed it. I think they probably even changed the font.
Yes, they've changed the font. They got rid of the iconic Jaguar deal, and they have gone 100% woke and electrified.
What are they trying? Are they trying to appeal to a lower demographic?
They're not appealing to their core demographic of people that love to drive Jags.
It doesn't look high end and classy.
No,
it doesn't look high end and classy. But are Jaguars even in that range, in the dollar range anymore? Are they making cheaper cars now? Because they didn't show a car in that entire video clip. So
no.
is that just an awareness campaign, or they're just trying to get their name out there? Because I don't think they're trying to sell anything in that video.
No, they're not, and that's the problem. Okay, this is not how to market 101. Okay, so if you're just tuning in,
Well,
welcome to the show. And
there might be some marketing that's not always done for selling, and maybe it's done to just get the name out there, or maybe it could be just to get buzz talking, because that wasn't a car commercial.
no, that was not a car commercial. And yes, everybody is talking about it now. So maybe they're winning on that end, because even negative publicity could be good publicity. But for what I've researched after the fact and what everybody's saying, and even on the Jaguar deal, and by the way, they deleted their entire social media history. Like if you get on their Twitter, if you get on their Facebook, if you get on anywhere else, like their whole past posts have been completely archived. You can't see anything at all, which is crazy.
Maybe they're doing a what is it? Not a 360, but a half a 360.
A 180. Well, they're I think they're falling flat on their face, and they're killing an iconic car brand. And people are up in arms with it. People are selling their old stuff. People aren't even buying them anymore.
Who's in charge of that decision?
Probably the same chick that did the Bud Light deal. Is my guess.
Who made that decision? Who sat in a boardroom and said, "This is going to be a good commercial for us to sell Jaguars"?
I don't know, but we'll find out December 2nd. So next Monday, they have a show in Miami that they're going to unveil their latest creation, whatever it is. And their plan is to go electric, and all electric, like get rid of internal combustion engines and what Jaguar's been known for, and go electric and go after that Gen Alpha demographic, because I don't think Gen Z is even touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Shoot, I don't know. I think I don't know. Maybe they see something in the future with the growth of electric cars, because there are a lot more electric cars out on the road than there were at one point. And it seems to be that the infrastructure is being built too. When I drove down to San Antonio, stop at Buc-ee's. Shout out to Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's, what I'm talking about.
Shout out to Buc-ee and those beaver chips.
Did you get a brisket sandwich?
Oh, how did you know that's like one of my favorites?
Oh man, that's because that's the sandwich, man. You don't go to Buc-ee's without getting some chips and a brisket sandwich.
That's exactly what I got. Sometimes I get the barbecue turkey though.
Okay.
But do you like the chopped brisket or the sliced brisket?
Chopped. It's got more flavor.
Oh, sliced, man, with that barbecue sauce. What's your favorite? Comment below.
Comment below. What's your favorite Buc-ee sandwich? I can't wait for the one to be built here. Like, I'm gonna be driving there at least once a week, getting so fat.
But no, but what we were but just about how Buc-ee's, just a row of electric car chargers there. I don't know. I really can't say. I'd be interesting to see what they unveil as far as a new vehicles, because it doesn't look like it's going to be high end. I don't know. Looks like it's going to be not
mid.
Huh?
It's gonna be mid.
Not Spirit Airlines, but
what's Frontier? Maybe.
I know Spirit are like neck and neck.
I mean, I don't know another budget cut rate airline but those two.
Allegiant. I think there's one called Allegiant.
Allegiant. Yeah. I mean, it could be
JetBlue.
JetBlue, yeah. Nah, JetBlues might be a class above those two. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I think they're a class above it. They don't nickel and dime you like the other ones do. But no, I'm curious. I'll continue to follow the story and report on it as needed. But I mean, yeah, it's a master class in marketing, anti-marketing 101, I guess is the best way to put it. So don't do that to your brand at all. Continue to tell your story. You got to flip a little bit, flip it, try to find a new niche to get into, but don't ostracize your core customer base to uh, to to lose sales, to lose market share. I mean, they weren't the best anyway, but the fact that they've just completely said screw it and you know
But they
cut.
haven't, you know what? But they haven't really been in the news lately, but now they are.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
mean,
the, that's the only positive thing for it. But again, it's
who
not
was even
good. It's not good press.
who was even thinking about a Jaguar? What name a model Jaguar?
F type,
XJ.
XJ, yeah, XJR,
Yeah. Yeah.
XJR Van den Plas. Uh, like those classic cars. Like a buddy I used to work with in the auto industry when I sold cars, man, he had like the prettiest XJR ever, and like I wanted that car. It was like that was a cool car. Jaguar made cool cars. Now they make junk.
They're barely even recognizable if by sight. They're barely recognizable. I don't think even with the name recognition anymore,
Mhm.
where you say, well, you're just like, ooh, that's a nice Jaguar. Um, yeah, maybe that's what they need is some type of rejuvenation. But who knows if this is the right type of rejuvenation or not?
Who
Maybe
knows?
you like they said they 180. All right, cool. Excited. Just a couple weeks until we head out to LA, and I am excited about getting a little bit more food in my belly right now.
Yep. Maybe after the event, we'll do a pitch practice, the show live right after the event for like 30 minutes or so before we got it cut out.
Yes, let's do something, some type of recording there, huh? At least, yeah, a bunch of opportunities to meet with other people and do a little bit more content.
It'll be a good deal.
Cool, I'm down with it.
All right, my man. Well, it's been a good show. Good show as always. Go eat.
Yes. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to all those out there celebrating. I would like to say that I am thankful for you. Yeah, we're both thankful for all of you, and just got so much to be thankful for as we go into this new season. Another year has passed. We got another year coming up. Uh, Things have been great. We're working with making money for people online, and
Mm-hmm.
we're making a little bit of money ourselves too, and
Yep.
helping people. I think that's what matters too. And what are you thankful for, Brandon?
I'm thankful every day that I can wake up and open my eyes and I can still get out of bed. I mean, that's the number one thing. I'm still here, still trucking along, and thankful for the family, thankful for the health, and yeah, thankful for all the good friends that I have and the fact that I can come on here every Wednesday night with you, well, almost every Wednesday night, and help other people out with their marketing.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Slightly, yeah, slight joke, small joke. I got jokes.
All right, I'll give it to you.
All right,
But other than that, thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in, and we will see you next time.
there you go.